Well, Jose Zepeda has said in the build-up that he's ready to retire if he loses this one, but his mood during fight week suggested he's not yet ready to walk away. Can Dalton Smith send the proud man into retirement? The stage is set here in the Sheffield arena, where Dalton Smith has produced some of the best performances of his career, but now needs to step up tonight. We've said it so often on the bill here tonight, and it's an opportunity for Dalton Smith to make a loud announcement in this division at 140 pounds, where there is so much talent all around the globe.
It really is an intriguing contest, this. Dalton Smith has showed so much promise, so much class. The amateur pedigree has served him so well. But Jose Zepeda is a very good fighter. Uses the lead hand really well, really good variation. He fights like a young man. His energy, his tempo isn't one of a 34-year-old. So plenty of ambition there. Like you said, Mike spoke really well in the build-up to this. Really, really good fight.
A cracking atmosphere here as well as the Sheffield faithful get behind their man, Dalton Smith.
That's the shot I was going to just put to mention, that long left hand that we mentioned it all week. That's the shot, that's the worrying sign for Zepeda. He throws it long, but it's loose and smooth, hard to read. But it hits the target every time. That's the shot that finishes so many opponents.
Yeah, the feint's so important. To stop Zepeda, ploughing forward, try and get him to draw out the lead. Fire back with that right hand. That's another thing against the southpaw, the variation of that right hand. Oh, lovely left hand from Zepeda. He's slowed things down slightly, but he's picking his moments better in the second round.
But he punches long for Zepeda all the time, doesn't he? He turns his body into the shot. He gets full extension on every punch. So you think you're out the range, but you never are. And look at his front foot, Zepeda. He takes a massive step when he commits to his attack. A big, huge step. That's a good jab, though, from Smith.
Landed a really sparkful jab a moment ago. Zepeda jumped straight into it.
And also, Darren, this touching with the jab, for me, is allowing Zepeda, even though Zepeda's hand is not launching into attacks, it allows him to walk forward. That's better. Go quicker.
He's a little shorter, Zepeda, but he just got to bend the knees when he throws the 1-2. Almost target the chest of Zepeda. He's got better chance of landing the target. It's better. He's working better with the lead hand now, Dalton Smith.
But he's throwing before Zepeda gets too close with that front foot. That's the difference here.
Sharp, very, very sharp in this round, Smith.
I was saying that 3 of Zepeda's 4 defeats have come in world title fights. Last time out in a non-title fight against Richardson Hitchens. Hitchens in the early stages basically concentrated on nullifying the threat of the Zepeda storm, and then took over in the second half of the contest.
Yeah, and that's the discipline that Smith has to try and show here. But without being lazy, you've got to be busy, you've got to keep picking up the points.
Just taking the space away from Zepeda. That's a good example there, just a little half a step back.
He's got to keep that concentration levels now, Smith. And for Zepeda, it's just trying to quicken those feet up just a little bit more.
As Grant Smith in the corner was saying, it's the ones you don't see. Imploring his son to keep concentrated. Good right hand from Smith.
And the way he moved to the centre of the ring, very, very good footwork. On the flip side, like you said, Barry, he needs to be a bit quicker, but he's also following Smith around the ring, Zepeda, instead of cutting the ring off.
And the crowd here in the Sheffield arena responding to the successes of Smith. Clipping left hand from Zepeda, though, just a warning.
In a fight like this, though, the crowd's not going to be a friend here for Dalton Smith. He can't let, if he lands with a good shot, he can't let the noise of the crowd affect him. He has to stay disciplined.
He's boxing very well in this round. Not getting greedy, like you say, Barry, picking his moments, smart attacks, the right hand, very, very good. He's leading with the right, finishing with the left.
But it's amazing how quickly Zepeda has lost the confidence, let his left hand go, his back hand go. Because Smith has been made it, every time he's made a mistake, Smith has made him pay for it.
I just think he's going too, like I've said this a few times, too wide with that left. Yeah, just get to the target as quick as possible. Straighten the shot up. See, again, that's far too easy, that, for Smith. See there, the example. When he throws it straight, he lands.
He can take a step closer to that kind of realm here tonight into round 5.
Building in confidence here, Dalton Smith just seemed just think with a jab and throw a left hook there.
His timing is on point here now. I think it's down to Zepeda here to make the adjustments, shorten up the shots, keep them straight. Sharper as well with the feet. Again, look, you just see it, he's just following Smith around the ring. He's allowing Smith just to escape to the right every single time. He's just got to bring that front foot across, or even the left foot. Oh, lovely shot, he stunned him for a second there.
Beautiful, that shot stunned Sam Maxwell last time out as well. Beautifully timed.
That's good, lovely body shot.
Big attack from Dalton Smith before halfway in round 5. Zepeda is in huge trouble here, and he's not going to get up. He's not going to nearly get up. And Dalton Smith has produced the performance of his career on the night when he needed it most. Jose Zepeda stopped way earlier than at any other stage in his professional career. Yes, when he came here against Terry Flanagan, he pulled out injured, but Regis Prograis needed 11 rounds to stop Zepeda. This was blistering from Dalton Smith.
Well, Dalton Smith, congratulations. This was seen as your breakthrough through the levels to the world stage. Jose Zepeda said in the build-up, it was too soon. You'd gone through too many levels too quickly, and you'd find out the hard way in this ring tonight. What did we find out about Dalton Smith in this ring this evening?
First of all, I want to show my appreciation and respect to Jose Zepeda, true champion and one hell of a fighter. But listen, a lot of people thought this was too soon for me. This was the only fight I've ever had, and I've dreamt, and I've had a couple of dreams of getting knocked out tonight. You know, but that's what made me train harder, and you know, I've just showed where I belong tonight. And first of all, I want to say a big thank you to every single person who's come out tonight, because
And your nana's birthday.
And also it's my nan's birthday today, so I couldn't go home empty-handed. So happy birthday, Nan.
Happy birthday, Nan, indeed. Dalton, when you look at Jose Zepeda's career, Regis Prograis took 11 rounds, Richardson Hitchens, Jose Ramirez went 12, they couldn't stop him. There's always comparisons in this game. What type of statement have you sent out to the world this evening and this 140-pound division?
But the boxing world's the reaction's gonna say itself, innit? You know, I always say, you know, I don't speak much crap, I do my talking in the ring, and I've done exactly that tonight.
Talk us through the finish, because sometimes for orthodox fighters against southpaws it can be kryptonite, but you love it. You love fighting southpaws, Dalton Smith. You stunned him momentarily, and then as Barry Jones described it on the comments desk, one straight in the bread basket. Just talk us through the final moments.
Yeah, to be honest, like, I was hitting him with some clean shots, and you know, I was thinking, mate, he's not budging here. I remember he walked onto an uppercut that stunned him a little bit, so I thought, right, I know I can hurt you now. And then, love it, man. But yeah, do you know what? I had to be on my game, because if I switched off for 1 second tonight, you know, you can see what Jose does. He puts people to sleep.
Now, Dalton, we know that you want to complete the domestic collection, English, British, Commonwealth. The next one's European. You do have that WBC silver title now. What is in your mind for next steps? Because you've certainly jumped up a few levels here.
I don't call many names out, but I've got one name. Adam is him. Where you at? Listen. Eddie does all my talking before this fight. I had to keep focused, because, you know, there's one reason why Adam's not vacated that title. It's because he thought I was going to lose tonight. But you know what? I bet he vacates now.